Hello my beautiful friends, what is up? How are you? Welcome back to another video. If you've been here before, it's so good to see you again. If you haven't been here before, hey, what's up? My name's Steph. On this channel we talk about spirituality, healing, my human journey, all that fun stuff, and it's good to see you. I've been away for a while and we're kind of going to chat about what I've been learning and what's been going on in my brain. So today we're going to be chatting about kind of finding the balance in this duality that is the human experience, and finding the balance between being a super spiritual person and also wanting to thrive in this 3D world. And like I've said before, I'm a firm believer. I'm a spiritual being living a temporary human experience. There we go. And so I feel like while we were going through the pandemic, I was very much delving into my spirituality and learning about meditation and breath work and kind of just like creating your own reality. That's kind of really where my spiritual journey really started to take off, as it did for a lot of us. And then I kind of continued living my life, and my cousin said it best in the sense of like, for a while I was really obsessed with spirituality and my purpose and being fulfilled, and then some stuff happened and I was very much obsessed with like material things and wanting to succeed and wanting to do well in the material world. Over these last few months, the universe has really been like, it's okay to want both. It's okay to learn how to balance both. I learned a lot of lessons because I got a lot of the things I was asking for. I manifested a lot of the things that I was hoping for, and at the same time I was still unhappy and I was still like kind of losing myself in the 3D realm. Like, it's okay to accept that you needed to learn those lessons and you needed to find that balance, and like, don't be so hard on yourself about that. And it's also okay to accept that that's part of being human, learning how to figure it out and learning to find balance and peace within the duality, and learning to understand that yes, I'm a spiritual being living a temporary human experience, but on the same hand, I am a human being right now. I'm kind of a perfectionist and I want to do it all. But at the same time, I think I needed to learn the lesson that it's okay to find the balance in both, and sometimes it's going to be messy and sometimes you're not going to be great at it. And I think that those are one of the like lessons I've learned that kind of snuck up on me, because I was really detached from my spiritual self this past year, and I was very detached from that, but I was very much enthralled in what it means to be a human on this material plane. And it's okay for me to kind of find balance between those two things. So that's kind of one of the bigger lessons I've been learning over this past year, that I've kind of been battling those two sides of myself and saying like, how can I make this what I want it to be? But at the same time, I think there's just such freedom in accepting where you are. Some things can feel very heavy and chaotic and you can want to run from them, and I think that's what I was doing. I was really throwing myself into the physical realm so I didn't have to deal with what was going on the inside. Realize that it's all like an ebb and a flow, and there's a cycle to things, and if you slip backwards, that's okay. If you go forwards, that's awesome. I think just having more grace for myself and more acceptance for where I've been and where I'm going is going to not only help me integrate all of those pieces of me, but at the same time help me do it in a way that feels authentic to me. And so yeah, I'm excited to kind of be listening to that side of myself again, to be here, to be chatting with you. And thank you so much if you've been here before. And I don't want to say that I feel a renewed sense of purpose, because I think my purpose has always been here, but I feel more at peace with integrating different pieces of myself into this journey. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for listening, and